Toadally the European copy that I own downstairs.
A universal interactive studio.
This is my favourite one for soundtrack.
Okay. Created and
Should we say who we are? Hello, I'm DevilboyScooby.
I'm the Black Fox.
Welcome to
Crash Bandicoot.
Catch Up. No, let's let the intro catch up, and it'll tell us itself.
Crash Bandicoot War.
There we go. That's the game. About half an hour after we actually started talking.
Excellent.
Yay! So let's watch the intro sequence in silence, like some fucking messed up psychedelic choir. Church. I'm assuming that's what was supposed to happen at the end of Crash 2. Now this game is interesting because I've actually played it. I don't think I've completed it, but I've actually played it.
Some amazing silence going on here. Okay. I don't remember there being any spooky ghosts in Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, hang on, so we molested it for the entirety of Crash 2 and now he's our best friend.
Kazuka is free. No, it cannot be. Evil.
Next poet will love it there. How was like where Banjo-Kazooie live? Stealing much?
Dare to fail the prepubescent even once, but you, Cortex, you have failed me twice. Great Ooga Ooga, it was that infernal Bandicoot. From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow, but you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience.
You didn't lose them, you just got blasted into space.
Source left on this planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks and failed, but since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling
Actually, our bumbling.
generous. There is still a way for us to amass the power needed to
Ooh.
enslave this
Third person starts walking.
planet. And this time the great Ooga Ooga will make sure that you do it right. After many eons,
This is definitely the longest introduction I remember of a Crash game.
has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world.
How did you lock him there? You don't have any arms.
Now, free once again, he must be stopped.
Spoiler alert, we see Polar in the introduction, we don't see him for the rest of the game.
Ooga and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time.
How do you
I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do so. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
See, that would have been really helpful when I first played this game in a Jumping Jacks. In fact, I think it was in Jumping Jacks, when it was just like plugged into a PlayStation that was already set up. And then I shouted out in the middle of a massive party dinner, "Oh, Jamie, I found out how to change the level." I was 6 and I still remember that because everybody looked at me like I was a fucking... Welcome to Crash 3. Black Fox, unfortunately, has the controller.
We into the unknown.
I do remember... I remember playing this game, I just don't remember...
Crash, why must you always muck in my mud? Oh look, I have a mask helping me too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
If you were the one that designed this thing, why haven't you already gone and picked up the crystals?
Oh, a bit of lag. Oh well.
It always speeds up. I think if we do that... Yeah. Apparently hitting the cucumber button... sped it
Whoa,
up.
that's a lot more whompers from those things.
I think it did it quicker. Instead of having to bounce on it 10 times.
Come here, chicken!
This is not Spyro, you don't get a fucking dragonfly.
Okay, apparently I can't spin the chicken.
Can you still like slide and stuff?
Apparently I can't bounce straight up. Yeah, you can.
Ooh, goats.
Kick the goat!
Yes, because animal cruelty continues in this game. On the first game it was badgers, or skunks. Second game it was turtles. Third game it's goats.
I heard a sound effect when I walked through there.
Which, yeah, it's because you picked up the mask. It went... So, same crash mechanics as always.
Pretty much.
Spin it. I remember what happens. It turns silver if you don't get it quick enough. So I'm vaguely remembering this game because childhood. White Fox was too busy crying and playing Zelda, probably.
I was a Nintendo kid, not a PlayStation 1.
Yeah. So this should be a learning experience for him and a trip down memory lane for me, and I did never complete this game as a child, so you still can't jump over crap.
No, apparently not.
Well, I mean, this is the first level, so but we're doing pretty well. We always get 2 Uka Ukas and then never get anywhere near that later on in the game.
God. Why? Okay, so it's doing that thing again. You know, remember like in the second game where if you had momentum on ice and then you came to a stop, but then you jumped, it would carry it on.
Right.
Same deal in this one.
Okay.
So if I run into a crate and then jump, like even if I'm perfectly still, or maybe it's just that instance. It did do it then though.
Okay.
Whatever.
Let's just hope there aren't many ice levels, so we don't have to hear that explanation
again. That's convenient.
again.
It shows how many crates in the bonus level.
That's probably fan feedback then. A game improving. That's well, that never happens in.
No, they just do a bleeding Activision.
Yeah,
re-release
that's
the same
exactly
game.
what I was thinking. Call of Duty 4 mods, but 40 quid. Bouncy, bouncy frogs this time.
I imagine if that thing touches me, I die.
Well, you've got Uka Uka, let's not find out. We will go, and I do actually mean it this time, we will go for 100%. At least we'll do our best. I remember being able to do it as like a 12-year-old, so I don't think it should be that hard for 2 20-year-olds. That is, when we started this series, we'll probably be 25 by the time we end it. But hey, we've done pretty well. Crash 3, it was only a 6-month break. Crash 2 didn't have a single break. It had a 1-week sabbatical of viewing. Well, we did well. We went an entire first level without dying.
And we got both of the gems. So...
Yay!
Oh wait, no, there's the no crate gem as well.
No, that was only in the... Oh, no, you've got a weird ankh instead of the gem. Because Egyptians...
Okay, so speed run it. See if that's what gets us the ankh.
If you want, yeah.
And
Seeing as this is
again.
still the same part, let's go back to number 1 and see what that shit's all about, because I genuinely don't remember.
Yeah, it's a time trial, so I have to do it in 1 minute and 3 seconds of speed running.
Yay! I love how when we try and do something simple.
Levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time. But beware, some elements will change.
I think that is actually genuinely what the game was synced like. For the first time ever, we found the right sound and video drivers.
I hope I don't have to get every crate.
Well, they're all normal, so just run through it. Just...
Time trial, let's go. Speed running.
I think running through the water slows you down, so... Spin that, it says 2 on it.
Oh, it's 2 seconds. Gives me time.
That's helpful. I wish that happened in real life. I already found out what running into lampposts does in real life, so...
Oh, crap.
I like how it got rid of those. It's like as soon as we entered Tashal mode, we lost the other 2 Aku Akus. I would try and avoid that one because it slows you down.
I can't avoid.
You can try and jump on the sides like we did for the rest of the games. I'll try that in the next one.
I have. Oh god, this is gonna be close. I have 5 seconds.
I don't think you've done it.
No, I'm 2 seconds off.
Well, first fail. We did so well. We should have just ended the part at the end.
That was the 2 seconds lost from getting hit by the sword, I imagine.
Okay. Well, that's the end for the first part because otherwise we won't have anything left for next week. Can't really think of anything funny, but I've been DevilboyScooby.
I've been the Black Fox.
Till the next time, which is probably 5 months away. Piss off.